And hello, everybody, and a welcome back to more Hell Is Us. We are picking back up where we last left off, here down in the catacombs, for where we're looking for the fourth and final key to open the vault thingy makoozits. And we'll see if we can get that done today. Since we last left off going down this pathway, which I thought was a good point to stop. As always, we're joined by Lonnie, who is very sick today. So, maybe Lonnie will not be doing their usual moth shenanigans when they're this sick. We'll see. Say hello to Lonnie. Hi, Lonnie.
Hi, Kalie.
Yes, Lonnie's over here worshipping Nurgle again, like always. Being all sickims and stuff.
Right.
And we are going to now continue clobbering bad things. But first we gotta figure out where to get the Time Guardians. Which I'm assuming is just going to be to the left and right. High Scala words. High Scally.
Hi, Skelly.
How you doing? Oh, Lonnie.
Yeah?
My belt sander came today.
Oh, sweet.
Yes. And Mistress Blank came as well.
Ah.
Indeed, I gotta say, those blanks.
Yeah?
Of course, there's a thing standing on the goddamn cliff. It worked, but alright. That's good. I can throw shit too, motherfucker. Ah, that was a final swing to that one. Bitch ass. You know, I got that. I got the blank. Now I'm just waiting for. So the one downside is that I didn't know the size of the holes of the knife. Like they didn't have a measurement for the holes in the grip. And since Mister that wants brass pins, I have to order those first, and now I ordered those.
Well, that's good.
Indeed. And now once I get that, I should there should be nothing in my way of trying to assemble the knife for our dear Mistor.
Yeah.
God damn it, Lonnie.
Mm.
You know, I'm still thinking again of like the logistics. Because these are all tombs. But why did they entomb this many people, one? And two, how the fuck did they even reach these places? Like, that, all of this at some point must have been full with metal scaffold, not metal, with wooden scaffolding. Text. It's like, I always ask about, like, the logistics of things. Whoa. What the fuck?
I think you're not supposed to think too hard on it.
This reminds me of Dark Souls, again, a lot. I think there's two areas that remind me. There's first Dark Souls 1, the area with the skeletons. That has like the weird statues with the spikes coming out of them. Kind of reminds me a little bit of that. And then
Hmm.
there is also Dark Souls 2 with the Black Gulch and the statuettes that shoot acid. Kind of reminds me a little bit of that too. How nice of them to put a save point right there.
Yeah.
You know, there's 3 branching paths. Oh, brother. Hi, Goldie.
Hi, Goldie.
But actually, I just realized something. I think I'm being a little silly. Because, like, the only glyph that I've been using is the stun glyph. I could probably upgrade that, considering that I think I could upgrade glyphs to tier 4. Whoops. I probably should have done that, shouldn't I?
Probably.
Uh... No, glyphs is what I have equipped. Actually, I don't remember. I don't remember. So these are the passive glyphs. Oh yeah, no, it is equipped glyphs. Manage glyphs. Oh yeah, that's so funny. Suppose radius 5 meters. Animosity, a perfect guard. Oh god. I just see Goldie.
Yeah.
Maybe I do have a rage spike. Detonating upon him. Is rage spike what I'm using? It is. I do have a tier 3 of that. And look, rage spike elite. 2,004. How much damage am I doing? 520. Yeah. And the new version does 2,400. I think that might be an upgrade. Animosity. I also have a elite version of that too.
Yeah.
Stun immunity 100%. That's not bad. Wave of Wrath. You're doing Tarkov and you're sleeping in 2 hours? Oh my god.
Yeah.
Damage to limited entities. You know, it's also really funny because I completely forgot that I
What's
also
up?
have a, like, there's the active ability. Hello, Cypher.
Hi, Cypher.
Mending? Protection, huh? Protection sounds good. A blast of limbic energy stuns limbic entities in front of you. That also sounds good. Duration 20 seconds. 450 cost. That's a bit much. To project towards your target. Damage per projectile. Cool. Bruh. I don't think I've seen this many red bars in my chat in a while.
Oh,
Hi Dino.
hey Dino.
Like I don't know what Cypher's been doing, because like not only did Twitch tag him as a suspicious user, but then also the smart detection also blocked his messages because he's talking about how he's fingering people.
Ah,
Hmm.
ah.
Interesting. Hi Dino, hi Goldie.
Hello, you guys.
Like the amount of messages that have a red bar around it as being like, hey, look, sussy person.
Sissy
I
butt.
don't know what you've been doing on Twitch, but you've certainly done something that Twitch did not like. Goddamn. Maybe, maybe. I have no idea. Lonnie,
Kalie.
contain your plague, please.
Uh,
Right, because it was me that said the horny dino. I see we're being very funny people again today. The dino being very funny man, funny man,
yes.
as always. Yeah, no, like whatever you did, um, you should probably like stop with that, because like it's rare that somebody is presumably not a bot or not like some sort of like spam scammer that gets tagged as a suspicious user. So I don't know what
Yeah.
you did, but you definitely did something that was not that somebody or something was not happy with.
Mm-hmm.
Because I just look over my chat and I just see like red bar, like notifying me of like a suspicious message, and then it's just the red bar, red bar, red bar, red bar. Oh man,
Oh, chat.
chat to be funny people.
They really do be,
If only it wasn't always at my expense. Oh well.
bro.
I got 14 first aid kits. Hell yeah. Not that I really need it. Alright, where are we going? I got confused. I think this is where the item was. You think it was a Digimon? Dino, are you high? Or drunk? Or both? I don't know what's going on. You like Digimon. And how much do you want to bet it's just Renamon that you like? Because everybody likes Renamon. I've never seen
Yeah.
Digimon. And even
Who the
I know
fuck
of
is
Renamon because everybody loves Renamon and everybody
who
draws
the
porn of Renamon because that's like
who
that's because everybody's so horny.
the fuck is Randomon?
You've probably seen him before.
Um. Eh?
Huh?
I'm sorry. I'm confused. I've never seen Digimon, so I don't know what you're.
Why is Broski okay. Hold on. Oh, nice. Wow, that actually does do a good amount of damage. Look at that. You know, I'm pretty sure you've seen Renamon before. Everybody did.
Who is she? Like, give you like a quick.
So funny enough, I'm pretty sure that Digimon don't even have a gender, but everybody was just like, "Yep, that's female. That is female. Put titties on it. Let's go."
Huh. That's
No, maybe I should actually equip. Oh, wrong button. Maybe I should actually equip one of those limbic energy regenerators. Because, like, now that I kind of, I should probably have used more of these like limbic things for a long time. I have 26 of the rechargers, and I've never crafted any.
hello.
Frosty!
Hello. Hi, it is me.
Hello, Frost.
Mama, 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 mama.
Mama.
Yeah. Frost, have you ever seen... Ooh, Yellow Rod. Have you ever seen Digimon?
Not a ton.
But you are aware of
What's up?
Renamon, right?
I mean, if you've been on certain websites, how can you not know of Renamon?
See, that's what I mean. You don't even have to have watched Digimon to know who the fuck Renamon is.
Mm-hmm. She's popular in other platforms. I
Sometimes
see.
Renamon is the first Digimon people ever become aware of.
Yes. And it's one of those things, much like with that one fucking SCP that the internet collectively just went, put boobies on it.
Which
Yes.
one?
Hello, Dino. Hello, Skelly.
I forgot
You forgot.
which one that is, but it's like fucking, Malo, something like that.
Oh,
Skull
yes.
Dog?
Yes, the dangerous SCP that people have wooified.
Yeah,
You
that basically
aside.
was just like, and the thing is, again, much like with Venomon 2, it didn't even have a gender. It was just like it's a thing that wears like that has like a fucking like a wolf skull or something, and it stalks you, and then eventually it fucking makes you go insane, and then it kills you, and then the internet was just like, but what if we put boobies on it?
Yeah,
Yes.
no, that's the internet. If they see something they like, they'll put titties on it.
Lonnie, do you perhaps have a cold?
Yes. No,
Okay.
well, no, I sucked
Yeah,
20 dicks, of course.
It is fairly obvious that your nose is having some issues.
Mhm. Yeah, no, my throat doesn't hurt anymore, but I'm really phlegmy right now.
Flenny, yeah? What you doing with Flenny, yeah?
No, not phlegmy,
Flemmy?
phlegmy, yes. Phlegmy,
Phlegm.
yes.
Yes.
Ah,
Really
it's such a
phlegmy
shame
right
that
now.
we don't have Flenny in the chat right now. That would have been funny. What you doing with Flenny? You
I
take
ain't
Flenny
doing
out of your
anything with
mouth
Flenny.
right now.
I don't, what the
Hey, yo,
fuck?
what the fuck?
No, ew.
Lonnie, ew.
I
Plenty
don't
is
have...
cute. Why would you? Oh, Lonnie.
Wait, what? Huh?
Flenny is cute. I have a suspicion, huh?
What?
Maybe Frost has a thing for Germans. Maybe it's not Turks. Maybe it's Germans.
You know, funny enough, a lot of the sharks that I know are European.
That's what I am in the bathroom.
Yeah, fucking. Oh, Lonnie,
Yes.
I learned something today. Do you want to know how you can tell the gender of an ant?
How?
You throw it in water.
That
What the
If
fuck?
If it sinks, it's a female, and if it floats, it's a boy ant.
Huh. What the fuck?
I don't think Lonnie
You know,
understood that joke.
Boy ant.
Yeah, because like it's because it doesn't the fucking female hat have like eggies?
Oh,
Oh
there
my
you go.
God.
Dino likes that one. There you go.
No, I'm more like mentally astounded by the fact that Lonnie just did not understand that fucking joke that went straight over Lonnie's head. You came flying with that
Unfortunately,
joke,
I don't,
and you
I
flew
don't think giving Lonnie
straight
a
over
ladder.
Lonnie's forehead. And
Yeah, I was about to say, it's like, I don't think a ladder would have helped with that one.
So.
do we have to explain it to you, Lonnie, or are you going to figure it
Yes.
out?
Yes.
Okay, what is buoyancy?
Something that could flow.
Right.
There you go. So if the ant floats, it's buoyant.
Is it?
It's a
Yeah.
pun.
And what if you split the word in two, Lonnie? Yeah.
Buoyant. Is it
Boy ant.
Boy ant. Oh my god.
Yes.
There you go. It clicked. There we go.
I mean, we had to explain it, which was a little sad, but
It's like I don't know
Oh,
a lot
goodness.
of things, Kalie. So
that has nothing to do with knowing things, you motherfucker. That's paying attention to words. Hi, hello, Jiglong.
hello, Jack.
Fucking,
I'm
you're making me mad. You're making me so mad.
sorry. I'm sorry.
Okay, I need to get over there somehow. So one good thing, for us, my belt sander arrived today.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Nice.
bro, that thing. It's a little bit smaller than expected, but like, dude, for $200, the build quality is crazy. Like, it's 5mm cut steel, like laser cut steel. This thing is fucking rugged. It's like fucking, it's like 16 kilos or something. There's a fucking honka chonka.
Very nice.
And yeah, I tested it because you know, like it has an adjustable speed. It goes from 200 RPM to 5,000 RPM. And let me tell you, I was like, I turned it up to like I started it at 200, and I was like, that's actually like very gentle, because I was like a little afraid of the thing at first.
Mhm.
And then I started turning up the dial, and at 3,000 RPM, I turned it off because I was like, yep, that's enough for me. Have you ever heard like you know, bearing roller that sounds like a jet turbine?
No.
It's maybe I should like make a video of how it sounds. It sounds crazy. Yeah.
Meteor protection.
But yeah, like it feels pretty good. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. But yeah, I'm excited to test it out. And I got Mistress Blank as well that arrived today. It also looks very good too. And it feels very good as well. So as long as everything is conform, it should be a, you know, the VG10 should be a very good steel for a kitchen knife. You changed your oil today? Yeah, you're supposed to do that every, what, like 30,000 miles or something?
Honestly, that depends on the age of the vehicle, the type of oil that you're using, and even then, it sometimes doesn't matter how many miles you drive. It can depend on how long the oil's been there, because just running the vehicle isn't the only thing that adds wear and tear. It also just breaks down over time.
How long the oil's been there? Probably like around 12 million years.
Yeah, you know, so you're already getting old oil to begin with.
I don't know what you expected as an answer.
Yeah, I don't know. This is just fucking. If it's been sitting in the vehicle for a few months, even if the vehicle's not been running, well, first off, realistically, you shouldn't be leaving vehicles there not running for that long. That's just bad in general. But you know, just leaving it sit there for a while, you know, fuel could go bad. Oil can Oil's a little different. Oil tends to last a little longer typically, but you'll see some degraded performance from the oil. 3,000 miles or 6 months. 3,000 miles. Good lord. Changing the oil pretty frequently. Although I guess that depends on what oil you're using.
Fuel gun.
But 6 months is generally a good window in terms of time.
It is too hot today. It was 96 degrees today.
Yeah, it's pretty hot.
With like 80 something% humidity. It's the fucking humidity that kills me. Because you can't get away from it. And the best. Right. Like I was about to ask, like, in what regard would you say, like, what ant with the most carrying capacity? But no, it was a pun again. My bad. I was like putting too much effort into thinking again.
Mm-hmm.
I like how the first question that Dino posted. Do you know what the best are on the planet? The best what? And then he corrected himself and said the best ants. Easy. Well, so Jake Long really loves the tinfoil hat, apparently. See, I added the tinfoil hat just because, like, every once in a while, like, Kalie used to talk about, like, conspiracy-esque stuff, and then you could put the tinfoil hat on me. Because I thought it was funny, but of course people would just put it on me anyway.
Yeah.
People don't need a reason. Did you love many things? I do. There's a lot of things I like. I don't even know what the hell happened there. I just kind of hit buttons. Oh, what is this? What? Oh. I see you. At least the enemies should all be dead. You go back to work. Alrighty. Have a good day at work.
Yes, you're right.
Skelly.
Boy.
Boy. Oh boy, a puzzle that insta-kills you if you do it wrong. How amazing. The Trial of Lies and Truth. Oh, do I actually have to read this shit? God damn it. Your static flesh courses through your veins, its rapture entwining flesh and spirit alike, weaving a veil of shifting stars that reeve and waver before your sight. Yet amidst the whirling haze, you must grasp firm the tree ordained verities, or else let this place be the tomb that swallows your final breath. Okay. The Serpent Monarch forever protects the children. Why is the serpent protecting the children? What fate befell the false god Cytheris? I don't know. Who's the one true lord of all mankind? What? I don't know. Why do we scorn the empty promises of Cytheris? Well, I know that ain't the one. Which one is this? Abandonment. Power. Excuse me? God, and of course there is no... Why could you not have put like a save station closer to this? That's... okay. That's not good game design. If you literally have just a fucking puzzle that insta-kills you if you give the wrong answer, then you should at least put a save point, like, behind it so I don't have to fucking spend 10 minutes walking back to the goddamn thing every time.
Yeah.
Once again, only because Dark Souls in most of the games up until like fucking Elden Ring makes you do cardio every time you wanna reattempt a boss fight. Doesn't mean that that's a good thing. So you shouldn't copy that necessarily. The only one thing thus far that I really like that this game does, or that this game doesn't do that Dark Souls does, is have a goddamn area that's poisonous. This game, at least so far, did not have some poisonous shithole. I'll go back check long. Okay, so if that's not true, then that must be right? Okay. Great. Do I have to, like, answer all of these? Dead? Alive. Well, I don't fucking know what happened to Cytheris. I mean, there's people that worshipped them. Oh, gone. TR? Cytheris. TR is the two-headed serpent. Haha. Higher? I don't even know what that symbol is. Lower. Okay, hold on. Let's look for that symbol first. Hopefully they don't reset. Is that? Which one's that? The defiled golden store holds the decrepit corpse of the deceitful deity, yeah? The decrepit corpse. Well, I mean, that comes down to definition, I guess. Is he dead or alive? Cytheris deceiver forsakes us for the golden star. So is he dead now or not? Wait, didn't they have symbols before? Yes, Lonnie.
Might get up real quick.
Okay.
Yeah. Goodness.
I can't even find the symbol that correlates to the one thing. That correlates to the one question. Dude, this heat is fucking me up, I'm telling you. Wait, didn't that one thing say, like, above is the decrepit corpse? Like, it holds it above or something? Why do we scorn the empty promises of Cyphilus? I'm assuming he's a dickhead or something, I don't know. Well, fuck. Well, no, Cythera must be dead because they're talking about his corpse. If his corpse is alive, then I want to be fucking mad. Oh. Apparently I done did it because the door opened. Okay, great. I don't know what I did exactly, but I done did it, so huzzah. Hard ISO schmort frost. Frost? Oh no, Rusty stepped away. Sadness. Bro. Really? Fucking lever is missing? God damn it. See, my problem is when there's like
Hello.
Hi, Lonnie. When there's like too much reading, eventually at some point, like I'm usually willing to read in the beginning of the game, but if there's like if there's like too much reading, then I'm like bored, or not bored, but like I just don't want to read. Because reading is for nerds, right, Lonnie?
Only nerds read.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, are we just gonna... Sandwich is going to be the sole reason why half the redeems are gonna have a cooldown. I swear. Right. Yeah, get fucked over there, you stupid thing. Oh, that opened the door. This lever opened the door. Look at that. So we can go over there and grab the chest. With whatever is in there. You know, considering that supposedly nobody's been in these places for like thousands of years, or like at least 1,000 years, these ladders are still in very good condition. I'm pretty sure that literally everybody would have, like, everything would have just corroded away by this point. Be it wood or even iron. Right, Lonnie? I said right, Lonnie? Lonnie?
I said you're always right. Did that not come through?
Nope.
Oh, okay. No, you're always right, Kalie. And if anybody disagrees, skill issue.
Damn.
Yeah. What? You have to stick the fact that the shark is always right. All right.
I mean, I wouldn't say always right, but
Yeah.
I'm just a nerd that knows a lot of things because I like looking at or I like learning things.
Yes. Learning things is fun. Now I got up to see if I could find something to eat, but
Nobody used the bathroom yet.
God. No. But my mom, she did offer to make me a specific soup that I like.
Ooh, soup.
Yeah.
Frass is back.
It's for us.
You know, what if you just like learn how to make it yourself?
That is true. I actually did make it myself.
Oh, you did?
Yeah. My mom actually she told me a step-by-step guide on how to make the soup.
Well, that's a weird key. I don't think I have the key for that one. I actually have a ton of keys right now. Oh boy. Hey, that's the thing with like, so telephone poles is like a whole different story because they're also exposed to weather, is the problem. Anything that's going to be exposed to weather is also going to degrade a lot more quickly. Yeah? No, like that's the thing that doesn't make entirely sense. Because I also don't quite understand how the time loops function. Because like if you look, there's certainly like a level of decay happening. But like if you consider that some of these time loops are original from, you know, over 1,000 years ago, from you know, around 800 AD, then the state of the corpses only seems to be you know, a couple of months, maybe a couple of years, because they're not skeletonized. They still have like, you know, mummified pieces of flesh on them and everything. So I'm guessing like what time loops do is they just drastically slow the passage of time inside of them. Got him one water first.
Oh my goodness. No.
Hello, pony. I do find the idea a bit interesting. Okay. That you have like 4 different types of weapons, but then every weapon can have a different elemental alignment. Oh, there we go. That was the last one. Very nice. Oh god, what is this?
Lord.
There's no save point anywhere close to here.
Let's be careful.
Jack Long has seen a telephone take on a lightning bolt. A telephone, okay. What happened to Lonnie? Lonnie's sick.
Yeah, apparently.
Lonnie
I
sucked
worship
Nurgle's
Nurgle.
dick.
No.
Yes. Lonnie's being a plague moth. They turned from
Not
a
being
poop
a
moth
plague
into a
moth.
plague moth for today.
No. You know what? A plague moth sounds better to me.
You're a plague moth right now.
Yes. Prefer to be that instead of a fucking poo moth. One sounds cooler than the other.
An ophthalmologist. What is it? What is that? What is an ophthalmologist? I don't want to fucking do this, because then it's gonna, like, do some shit. And it's gonna kill my ass. Yes. Oh, right, Goldie, I saw your comment earlier. I saw. But we were talking about something else at the time. I'm sorry. Well, this shit's gonna kill me again, and I can't be fucked. There's no save point close by, and I don't want to walk like 10 minutes until I'm back here again. Fuck off. I want to look it up. I can't be fucked. I'm tired of the puzzles.
No.
That's like one thing. If they ever make a sequel to this or something, brother, I hope to God they're gonna cut down the puzzles by at least like 70%. The puzzles are frustrating. Or not, well, maybe not frustrating. They're annoying because there's so many of them.
Right.
I just want to play the game. You know?
We are watched. Do you not feel the
Oh.
eyes upon you?
Hello, Drexy. Thank you for the raid.
Hello, Drax. Let me give
How
a
are you
shout out.
doing? How was your stream? What did you play? Did you have a good time? Currently, we're trying to figure out how to do this. Oh, fuck off. Stupid ads. Give me 1 second. I'll be with you in a moment. Okay, hold on. So it's this a one? Then it is this a one? Then it is that
Let's try to
one?
contract.
And that one. Okay, thank God. See, why are they putting the checkpoint after I completed the puzzle? That's... I'm pretty sure the checkpoint should be before completing the puzzle, so that when the puzzle inevitably fucking kills my ass, you know what I mean?
Uh-huh.
Oh, nice. Okay, let's see. Kalie's cheating. Yes, Kalie's looking up how to solve the puzzles because I cannot be fucked to read like 3 novels worth of goddamn text. I just want to play a video game. When has Dark Souls ever made you read a fucking novel to understand what you had to do?
Never.
Played some Dino Cop. It's a detective game where you play as a raptor detective.
Interesting.
Didn't they that reminds me, I think I've seen you play that. I think I've seen you play that before actually. That reminds me, didn't wasn't there like a game where you play as fish in like Shark Mafia? Oh jeez. There's so many. Briv. Hold on. Ah! Explosions! Sounds familiar? Yeah. That was on the... I think it was the Game Awards last year. Where they talked about that. I believe... Dude, we have so many more limbic rods, and I have no idea where all of those go. But thank you so much for the raid. I appreciate it, Drexia. We're playing some Hell Is Us. A video game in which... How would I even describe as to what's going on? War crimes. The title Hell Is Us really does describe the game very well. Because it is all about the atrocities, or the cruelty that humans are capable of committing and performing to each other. It's basically like one of those sort of... How would I describe this game? I mean, it's the gameplay is a bit Souls-like. It's definitely like a heavy dystopian sci-fi Souls-like-esque game. And the story is like roughly, from what I understand, there was like a very ancient power that was attracted by the cruelty of humanity, and wherever there's like 4 different types of emotions that this energy is being drawn to, which is rage, grief, terror, and ecstasy were the 4, I believe. And wherever you have a culmination of these emotions, they can form these entities that embody these emotions. And if you have like a certain peak, if you have something that is an absolute height of these emotions, that can create a time loop. from which it will capture the person committing this act, causing these emotions, and will then replay this thing over and over and over again, this situation over and over and over again, while around it creating limbic entities, which are the white creatures we've been fighting, that terrorize the land. And the mass spread of these time loops is referred to as the calamity, and we're basically set out to preventing the calamity from happening. Oh shit. Oh hi. Very interesting. This is very yellow. I have no clue what I'm doing. I just hit things. Is this what a drug trip feels like? I feel like this might be what a drug trip feels like. You know what I should do? I should really look up where the developers are from, actually. What is happening with that health bar? That health bar was not in sync. Oh my god, I'm going so fast. Look at me, I'm zooming! I'm like Lonnie!
Zoom.
Yeah, I'm going like fucking skibbity miles an hour.
Oh my god, no. No skippity miles. No, when I'm running, it's not skippity miles.
Oh god, what are you? Yeah, I'm sure this yellow on the screen totally probably does not look like shit the Twitch compression, I'm sure. Well, there's the Keystone of Ecstasy, yeah? That was...
Well done. The Keystone of Ecstasy is ours.
This keystone by far took the least amount of time to get. All the other ones took so much longer to get. So much longer. There's like still like one key though that we need to find. Oh, defensive gear. But yeah, I've been on like really lately. What I've been enjoying a lot, to be honest, is Souls-likes. I've been, like, ever since I finished Bloodborne, I've been really curious or really interested to play more Souls-likes. So honestly, you know what though? Actually, Frost, you know what that's done to me too? Frost?
Frost?
What?
Now that I've, like, been really into Souls-likes, that kind of, like, has also increased my excitement for Control Resonant. Because they're also leaning a lot more into the sort of like Souls-like with that as well.
Okay.
Yep, that's murder, all right. Is that where the key is? No, that's white. Okay, so well, there's just one door that we just can't open then, because that has like a really weird like symbol on it that we don't have. Pretty sure I explored everything too. The red one? Oh, the Keystone of Rage? Yeah, we have that one already. We did that one last stream, actually. Now, I feel like the Keystone of Terror is probably the one that took the longest, which is funny enough, that's the one I did first. I really feel like that one took forever. That took like 2 streams to get that one. Oh, Lani.
Oh.
Pet.
Thank you.
And Smoochies to Frost. Mama.
Oh my goodness.
Yes. Get smooched. Can't stop the Smoochies. Remember that one gif I showed you of that sucker fish?
Yeah. Yeah, no, that's definitely you, like, giving Frost so many smoochies.
Yeah.
Like, the moment you just see him, you just grab it and just start, like, showering them with kisses.
Yeah. That is correct. I do the whole how to talk to small people thing, and I just pick him up and I just cover him in smoochies.
That's the last keystone. Let's return to the ancient forge and see if your father was right.
Oh boy.
Find anything?
Okay, I'm pretty sure. I mean, we do have like a shitload of these limbic rods, but do I really want to? Cause like for the most part, they're not really gonna give us anything that we need. Like our equipment is pretty much like on top of what it can be at the moment. The one thing that we can actually do, let's go to the marshes really quick. And talk to the smith. Oh, cutscene.
Remy, I'm ready to make my move.
Good. We should rendezvous at Lake.
Wait.
Lieutenant, you are relieved of command. On what grounds, Corporal? Put these on. You are to report back for debriefing. Stop!
Arabeth? Arabeth! Ah, fuck!
Why the screen, man? We need that.
Remy, I'm sure she's all right.
Remy, huh?
Unlikely.
I know a survivor when I see one. Do you think she knows you were going to say Lake Sinan?
What difference does it make? We got work to do.
For supposedly being a sociopath, he does have some level of emotion. Like, obviously he cares. So I'm pretty sure we have, like, most of every good deed done as well. Let's see if we can upgrade the glyph.
Welcome back.
Oops. That's the wrong menu, craft.
Let's get those weapons serviced.
Oh, hello, Sun Poisor. Motion blur. Motion blur. Wait, no, we can't upgrade these, can we? Yeah, because what the fuck? We're missing rank 2s. Never mind. Apparently we're Guccians. Motion blur. There's no motion blur. Are you drunk? Sunbrazer, have you been hitting the bottle again? Let me see. Where's motion blur? And look at that. Honestly, can I just say once again, I am actually so surprised as to how well this game runs. Like look, everything is at high. Granted, I guess there is ultra. Okay, listen, for everything being on high, right, and this being Unreal Engine 5, it looks decent and it runs well. At least for my settings. Granted, I have a pretty powerful graphics card. I should be able to run everything on Ultra, if you ask me.
Uh-huh.
But again, it's Unreal Engine 5, so I'll fucking take it.
Yeah. A lot of... God, every game that comes out of fucking Unreal Engine 5 is either unoptimized.
I can't even, like, find... Post-processing... I don't see motion blur, but I... Oh, post-processing effects includes motion blur, depth of field, and bloom. Oh, I guess there might have been it. There might have been it. I didn't even notice. What the fuck? Motion blur, depth of field, and bloom. I don't like any of these, actually. Well, I guess this does make the game look a little bit more crisp.
Yeah.
Huh, joke's on me, I guess I didn't even realize.
Thanks again for the help back in the marsh. With our options running out, we decided to make a run for it back to Jova. We'll be a lot safer here until we can figure out what to do next.
No problem. Okay. Well, I guess we can upgrade our stuff, so that's fine. Why is she looking at me like that? Do you need to talk about something?
Find anything out there?
Don't have any research items.
Let me know if you want more information.
What am I supposed to do with this keystone?
We must return to the Limbic Forge and insert the keystone in its groove.
I have news, plus I require your help on a matter related to the news, since you seem to have a controller. I do... Do you mean help? Did you autocorrect help to health? Yes. What's up? If you're on Steam, you'd like Steam has a built-in controller emulator, so.
Yep.
The better question is, do you like knives? Okay, we're going to the lake. Oh my god, there's a is there really a fucking moth on my screen again? I hate summer so much. Knives? Yes. You haven't been around in a hot minute. I've started my own business, and I'm also starting to make knives. So I originally started with knife sharpening as a business, as a service, and I'm also slowly starting to explore getting into knife making. Where does fucking moth go? Somehow these like insects, they show up and then they just disappear. Where did they disappear to? The only problem is that shipping to the US is a fucking pain. Oh my god, like the thing. Listen, one of these things. I've looked up how much it's going to cost. I need to like close my curtains here to hopefully prevent more insects from coming in. I've looked up what it's going to take to ship, the knife to Mister. And good lord, the US is a fucking pain. I don't know why, but you guys made it like so complicated over the last couple of
Years.
no months more. It's been a thing that's more of a recent development. I think I've seen them off. There we go, a little bit of pesticide. So funny enough, first of all, you require a very specific code. And there's like a list that has like hundreds of entries, and then you have to like render down like what product it is that you have. And I shit you not, it is so fucking annoying. I don't even know exactly. I haven't quite figured that out, what my thing falls under to. Because you also have subsections, and there is a section that I think applies the most. It is a fixed blade, kitchen and butcher knives, which, that would, I think, apply to. Because it is a fixed knife, doesn't move, and it's a kitchen knife. It's meant for kitchen use, right? But then there's also like the difference of, so you have subsections for the grip material and the steel material, because for some reason that matters apparently. Because there's different taxation or tariff rates for example, when you have a synthetic grip versus having a horn grip versus having a wooden grip versus having a resin grip.
Really?
Yes.
What
So
the
that's a
fuck?
fucking pain.
I did not know that.
Yes, and they require for the import of such goods, they require the precise code for the item that you're shipping, because that's how the tariff rates are going to be applied. And then, funny enough, the tariff rates only apply to the metal portion of the item that does not include the grip material or the labor cost. So apparently they have like their own rating system that they charge for that, which is like really weird. Like they kind of figure out how much the metal that you're using is worth, and then half of the worth of the metal and weight of the item that you're shipping, in my case for the knife, is what the tariffs apply to. It's like even this like dumbass extra charge that you guys have, for some reason you could not make simple. No, you had to overcomplicate the fuck out of it. Yeah. I'll figure it out. I'll have to sit down with Mister at some point and figure it out. But yeah, it's a fucking pain. But once I've done it once, I should at least have an idea as to what to do, and then it should probably be easier if people want to buy more knives from me.
Yes.
You only made cosplay fake knives and AC hidden blades and swords and stuff. Oh yeah, no, I make very real knives that cut things. Do you have an idea for a forge? Do I have an idea for a forge? Like I'm not forging things myself. No, I buy knife blanks. Cuz like I said, it's kind of interesting because a lot of people do think about like forging. Most knives that you have nowadays will not be forged though. Like a lot of them will just be any stainless that you buy will most likely either be laser cut or stamped. And stainless steel knives is what a vast majority of people have in their kitchen. And I can promise you that none of those have been forged. That's all just raw stock that's been cut or stamped out. G-Dot, build of the game is friendly on Steam Beta. I'm adding a controller support for the game next, but I have no way of testing it to see if it works as it should. Wait, you don't have a controller? You don't have a controller? Huh. Interesting. I can probably beta test that for you, yeah. Yeah. So, like, okay. The thing also is, I talked about this, like, yesterday with Lonnie a bit. The biggest issue with that is, like, I can buy the raw material, right? I can buy the raw material for the different types of stainless. That's not an issue. The biggest problem is then the heat treatment. Because, yeah, I can buy, for the same amount of price that I can get, like, one finished blank for, I could buy material that I could make, like, you know, roughly three knives out of. But then I would have to, like, take those blanks that I made, like, I cut out. I would then have to ship them to a company that heat treats them for me, and then they would be shipped back to me. And I'm not sure how much that costs, but I feel like that probably offsets all of the costs that I would normally save by just buying the raw stock rather than to buy the blanks directly. And the couple of suppliers that I found that I want to purchase blanks from, they heat treat the material. Like, they cut it out, and then they heat treat it, and then they send out the blanks. And then basically, all I have to do is, like, do the grind work on the body of the knife and the grips. But they basically do the whole, like, you know, that whole process for me. Which is what's very important. Because also, if you work with stainless, it has to be very precise. We're talking about, like, you know, plus minus 5 degrees Celsius. Which for heat treatment has to be, you know, or in general, plus minus 5 degrees. When you're working with, like, a couple hundred degrees temperature, Celsius degrees temperature, you need to do in, like, very precise, you know, like, induction or gas ovens or something like that, which are, you know, very expensive to buy. Like, there ain't no reasonably any way that I could do that myself either. Because, you know, an induction oven for heat treating is, like, you know, what, like a small one, like, really just like a small independent forge style of heat treatment oven. It's like $5,000 starting price. Or something like that. My business has not yet made a profit anyway either, so... yeah, that ain't happening. Not in the near future, it doesn't. It won't. I mean, it'd be cool if it did. But yeah. Yeah, that ain't happening anytime soon. You did not. It got left when you moved. I mean, honestly, so the thing is, you could probably just buy, like, a really cheap one. Honestly, you just buy, like an off-brand one for, like, $20 off Amazon. Because Steam is really good. Like, they have the controller emulator, and you can just customize any button input. And they also do have default layouts, so you can just make default layouts for, if it works on your gamepad, you can then bind the default layout to the buttons of the PlayStation 4 and Xbox controller. But yeah, no, I can help you. That's fine. That is okay. Mo. Yay.
I wouldn't say I like interruptions. I never understood why people need breaks. I was surprised to find out that your mother worked for us. She had quite a reputation. My employers came across her by chance. People with nothing to lose are the best candidates for covert operations. What caught their eye was that this prisoner seemed to know a great deal about Hadia. Things that aren't common knowledge. Foe guards, limbic weapons, the Order of the Eye. And the visual.
What's your fucking point?
We didn't know about the Vigil's existence until your mother was recruited. She gave us an extensive list of names. In exchange, we trained her and assigned her some men. And one by one, the Vigil began to disappear. Have car accidents. Die of heart attacks. Very efficient. But then, she started to show signs of slowing down. Especially when it came time to take care of Vitalis.
Careful.
So my employers presented your mother with falsified phone records. It implicated Vitalis as the one who called the police the night she attempted to smuggle you out.
Oh.
You fucking scumbags!
I told you I know how to bring out the worst in people. Oh, if you weren't bound to that chair, you'd lunge across the table and choke the life out of me.
It would be much worse than that.
Revenge is a much more potent manipulator. Control is knowing which buttons to press. Pretending not to care about anything is the illusion of control. Look at you, just like her. Compromised by your emotions.
Evil laugh.
Fun's over. Let's continue.
Well, I hope we get to murder this guy. How did we even get captured? So far, we've just murdered everything.
Yeah.
I like that track every time we're in this field. This game does look nice.
Yes.
And honestly, once again, I gotta say, fuck $70 and $80 titles. This game, like right now, when I started stream today, we had 45 hours playtime, right?
Huh?
And I'm still very much of like, and I know it's an unpopular opinion, but I do usually like look into the whole value of well, I mean, okay, there's a difference between are you having a good time or is the game just wasting your time? Because you can have a lot of playtime in a game and not have a good time. You know, looking at you, Assassin's Creed Valhalla,
Right.
fucking game that's designed to just waste your fucking time with nonsense. So if like your time is also filled with entertainment, then of course that does make up for a value. Like, for example, I know that I had a decent time with what am I saying? Resident Evil 9. I had a good time with Resident Evil 9. But like $70 for like a 17-hour game is like, oof, that's a bit steep. But when you have a game that's like entertaining and engaging, like pretty much for most, if not all, the time that you're playing, then that's good. And like I have no complaints with this game. This game has been, you know, very much up my alley. You know, being a Souls-like and everything. And the asking price is $40. And I even bought this on, I'm pretty sure I bought this on sale for like 20 during the summer sale.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, absolutely have nothing to complain about here.
Worth the money.
Yeah, I would say so, 100%. Oh yeah, and since we closed the time loop, the fucking entities also stay dead. Good, nice. So I don't have to murder them again every single time. Huzzah! Okay, let's shove that one in there. Shove. Boop. Door. See, I have nothing about open world games, and I understand it's hard to fill an open world. The thing is, okay, I'm one of those. I can absolutely see past an open world if at least the open world, because like the thing is, if you go out into the world right now, if I go out hiking right into my woods, what do I see but fucking trees for the most part, right? It doesn't happen either in real life that you have some random thing that's happening every fucking 5 meters that you walk, right? So, if you have a beautiful open world that might have larger stretches of not really that much active player engagement, but just basically like pretty looking flora and fauna in between, I can excuse that as long as the rest of the substance of the game, be it, the gameplay loop, the whatever, the progression, exploration, the storytelling, the combat, whatever you may have, as long as all the other gameplay aspects are very solid and engaging, I can excuse the open world not being crammed packed full of shit that happens every 5 meters of your path, right? The problem is with Ubisoft games is not only are their open world games oftentimes just large for the sake of just being large, but they're also empty, with not really fucking anything to do. And that's the big problem. It's not just like a pretty open world, it's usually a meh open world that is just large, that wastes your fucking time, and then you just drag your ass from one cutscene to the next, basically, and it's just not engaging, nor is it entertaining or fun most of the time. And that's where it falls apart. Like, that's why Ubisoft open worlds fucking giga suck. In that regard. Because it's just not engaging. Oh, that's how that skill works. Okay. Interesting. That's kind of neat. Do you guys just spawn indefinitely, or... No, I can't press the button without. Oh, nope, there we go. I guess there wasn't anything that I had to do specifically. Oh my god, is my fan plugged in? It sure is not. Great. 1 second. I gotta turn on my fan. This fucking heat is fucking killing me. Fan doesn't do like that much, but at least it's a little bit.
Yeah.
Well, that's also kind of like problematic because I would need this. I would need this to stand a little bit higher.
Drink
maybe.
water, you dehydrated bitch!
You just watched your youngest cousin get their ass beaten, huh?
What the fuck happened?
Well, I'm assuming probably their mom.
Yeah.
He threw his older brother's Steam controller at his TV and then stomped on the controller. I can hear in the living room, it's screaming from the living room. Bruh.
Bruh, the fucking Steam controller, god damn.
Okay, well, if that was my brother, that would have been a fight for sure. We would have
Why?
fucking
What game?
fucking wailed the fuck out of each other for sure. 100%. No, that was like a hard lesson I had to learn to when I was young. That you do not break your hardware, because when other people are paying for it, that's all fine and good because it ain't your money. The moment you have to pay for it yourself, oh, you'll learn real quick to be very careful with your stuff.
Mount Obek. Oh, imagine the time it took the Fall Guard to dig through all this rock. The dedication. Wait. Remy? Remy? Remy?
Tanya, sound off. Tanya.
Brr. Yeah, unless you're Lonnie, because when you're Lonnie, you just fucking soccer kick all of your stuff off your desk regularly.
Remy? Remy? Can you hear me now?
Yeah, loud and clear.
I was afraid of this. The drone's communication array can't penetrate through all that rock. I told you we should have upgraded the drone.
Tanya, you're breaking up again.
Remy? 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 Shit. I'll try boosting this again.
Oh, come on. Why do I feel like I'm in a really bad long-distance phone call commercial?
Yeah. Really? Now it's time for one-liners. Hi, mysteries.
Hey, mysteries.
Where's Goldie? Goldie! Aga. Hi, mysteries.
Hey, Mister. Hey, mysteries.
Ronnie, stop sucking off Nurgle.
I've boosted the array to its This is probably the last time we talk.
Also, I had this one feeling of disgust, and like I feel like I want to throw up, but I don't want to.
Don't take my word for it. The drone's readings are erratic. Take care, Remy. Stop the calamity. Good luck.
Tanya. Well, Cappy, finally. Alone at last.
Cappy. Oh yeah, that's the name of our drone, I forgot. Also, I'm not sure if before this we knew our name. Have we ever, like... Before our mother said that she found our name, I don't think the name of the protagonist was ever mentioned. Oh, too much text. Bro, what a long-ass tunnel. God damn. Traverse the tunnel from the Limbic Forge to the Eye of God. I'm sorry. My brain is like the most cursed thing ever. You still there, Fresty?
Yep.
I don't know why. But like when there's achievements at the Eye of God, I just imagine you walk to the end of the tunnel and you just find Jesus doing the chocolate starfish.
Mm-hmm.
What the fuck? Ugh.
What's this? Cobalt orb. Look on the way. Ah, What do you mean, look on the way? This thing? This thing? Swear to God, Sandwich, if you're backseating again. Look on the way, loot, no loot. Just those orbs, you need those. What? There is no fucking loot right here. What do you mean? Other than the orbs. Gold? Emerald? Crimson? That would have been sapphire. Sapphire would be an would be an emerald. Would be a stone. Okay. Another prism row. Scroll failsafe. Oh, good lord, I ain't gonna remember that. Wait, what? Okay, why is there of containers in here? How the fuck did they get through here? I thought nobody opened this shit. I literally thought nobody had opened this shit in so long. Like fucking thousands of years, and then suddenly there's OMSIF shit standing here.
Step away real quick to grab some munch on. Soup is done.
Soup.
Soup. I'll be back.
Why are you buying cloves in the soup store? Oops. Now what we're going to do, we're also going to just in case, unequip that. Yeah, the 14 is like the most that we have. I got so much random shit. I also have 13 of those. That's fine. I ought to be probably good. Unless the game throws some random bullshit at me again. Which there's a pretty good... What? Oh wow, you were big. God damn. Bro, the camera, bro. The camera sometimes in the game. The camera's crazy sometimes. If sometimes, I mean all the times. Well, sometimes good old Remy kind of refuses to swing a sword. So OMSIF apparently had access to the Eye of God, I guess. Presumably. Oh. There's a thing that looks like gold. Maybe. I guess that looks good. Oh, what is that? Oh my god, is that the Eye of God? Oh my good lord. Well, I'm assuming that that's the Eye of God. Like, literally? Are we literally going to the point of... Well, it's probably like something eldritch, I reckon. It's my best assumption, huh? Well, that big guy is probably going to hit pretty hard, I reckon. There's a time loop as well. Okay. Well, that was the wrong button. What's up, Dino? Did you see the Eye of God? I mean, it is looking pretty impressive. I want to say.
Hello.
Hi, Lonnie. Do you have your soup?
Yes, I have my soup, and I'm gonna be eating in silence.
You gonna share your soup?
Yeah, here you go.
Is it spicy?
No, there's no spice in it.
Fucking, I imagine Lonnie be that'd be like the easiest way for Lonnie to get one over on me. Lonnie be like, yeah, Kalie, there's no spice in there, and then I just fucking die. Trust me, my white ass can fucking handle spice. When it comes to me being able to handle spice, dude, I'm whiter than Frost, and Frost is Snow White. I draw the line at black pepper, for fuck's sake. That's like already a bit too spicy for me.
I like black pepper. I also like when it's on chicken.
And fucking Mr. Makes fun of me. Mr. always has fucking like chili sauce. He's like, it's not even spicy. I'm like, motherfucker, it has chili in it. What do you mean it ain't spicy? It would be called chili if it wasn't a chili. It'd be called a fucking paprika. I don't understand how people like spicy. Like it's we're not designed to eat spicy. Spicy is just like hotness, you know, like spicy is not even a flavor. It's a pain. It's the pain receptors on your tongue. Like you're literally just eating pain. Ow. Ow. I'm sorry, why does it says that it's tier 1. Why does it do so much, why does it have so much health, bro? Okay. Where my stagger at? Bruh. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm no, absolutely fucking not. Zero. No. Why was the entire arena filled with dead stuff? With like no. You do not fill the entire arena with a fucking damage AoE. Excuse the fuck out of me. It was the entire arena. That's dog shit. That is actual dog shit. You don't do that. That is bad. No, you just straight don't do that. Bro, the stagger is so fucking annoying too. Oh, I see. It fills the entire arena, but the one that is close to the but like there's an exception area that is close to the thing. Bruh. Holy shit. Well, that sucked. Wow. That one is also... What color is this? Oh wait, it's gold. It's the S shape. I don't fucking know what shape is the S shape. Is it that? Bro, I don't fucking know. Oh no. Found the Eye of God antechamber. Feel a great fear when holding it. Feel a great sorrow when holding it. Feel a great anger when holding it. Oh, for fuck with the puzzles! Can you fuck off with the puzzles, man? Alright, we're looking it up. I don't give a fuck. Ah, yes. I love it. Place gold in the ecstasy / joy statuary. Place the emerald in the terror / fear statuary. Mm-hmm. Where the symbol's not even listed. Are you serious?
No.
Oh, great.
Drink water, you dehydrated bitch!
One of these days, I will just start timing people out. It's not like I've said, I don't know how many times before in the past, that I despise it when people are spamming redeems.
Here's a first aid kit.
Yes, buy mysteries. Wait, there's two? Oh, for fuck's sake. So apparently statue L1 gets nothing. This is statue L2, which gets the Crimson Orb.
Hello.
Hi, Lonnie.
Got that eating my soup.
Then statue L3 gets the Cobalt Orb. Okay, well, great. That means we have to also go back and pick up the Golden Orb again that we placed previously, because that's straight in the wrong spot. It really don't help that the heat makes me additionally cranky on top. I have like when I'm this fucking hot, I have less patience than I already have a lack of. No, how do I get back to this fucking thing now? I haven't actually been there. Been on the other side. Oh great, and there's a large version of all of the fucking okay. Oh boy, looking so forward to fighting the blue one, because the blue ones are always like kind of, you know, totally over the top.
Yeah.
Alright, give me this. Or at least like a save point or something. Oh, there is. Look at that. At least something. Our grief suppressor. You know what? That might actually be good. No, not the game. I'm tired of bullshit. And they're doing, once again, they're doing the Dark Souls thing as when they just up the bullshit factor by like 20, because I feel like they gotta go out with some sort of bang. Oh, they share a space, huh? I see. No, I'm gonna do blue first. Oh. Wrong thing. I'm sorry. You fight both. You fight both. You fight both. Huh. Well, that's curious. Remember when I said, you know, fucking the horse shit factor times 11?
Yeah.
Oh, right, and they do the fucking... Okay, no, who made this? Who made this? I want to know who... Like, look at the spam. This is like fucking Dark Souls levels of fucking... This is like endgame, Dark Souls endgame levels of fucking spam bullshit. Like, I don't even know where I am. Oh, look. I am fucking sorry. Like, what were they thinking with this, bro? What were they thinking? Apparently nothing at all. One of them's already bad enough, and then two? And then two. Because, like, you see my big problem here? We can't even rely on the consumables because they don't get restocked. This ain't like fucking Estus flasks and Dark Souls, you know what I mean? When they're gone, they're fucking gone. And for some reason, these things also have, like, way more damage resistance. Don't do that. Brother.
This is ridiculous.
Dude, I'm just staggered half the time with this fucking guy. There we go. Yeah, I honestly don't know why you couldn't have separated the arenas. Like, I mean, apparently it's not a forced trigger.
July 15th, 1991. It's been 2 weeks since I began working in the Sphere's antechamber.
God fucking damn.
I recognized something odd about myself. It took this long to even notice the difference. 2359, December 31st, 1992. The Sphere is beginning to stir. Seismic detectors showing...
Of course, the thing is still silent. Really, really silent. Can barely hear the cassettes. No, it's like as I said with a lot of games, it's when games treat me like bullshit. Like when they crank up the bullshit factor. That's when I get annoyed with games. I have no idea what's going on. It's just too quiet. So this is the statue where the purple one goes. Might as well kill this fucking guy though. Did I save? I mean, technically, Time Loop Guardians stay dead, so it doesn't matter. I just don't get why they have so much health. Also, like stage 2 seems to have less health than stage 1 for some reason. Though. Dude, also that, like, a damage arena thing is dog shit. It is so bad. Bro, please. Ugh. Yeah, these fights are not very good. These fights are not very good.
Yeah.
Now we would have to like fight a way to get in there even. How do I get in there? Hmm. Because that door's locked. Oh, well, there's the time loop. Oh my god, the camera, dude. Why is it that, like, in every Souls-like, you always have to fight the camera alongside the enemies, like, every time?
Staple of the Souls franchise.
It's like, sometimes the thing just really goes all over the place.
Right.
Yeah, well, there goes that door. Oh, I just realized I have to kill the big guys regardless. Because they're time guardians. At least we can look at the Eye of God. A big old ball of limbic goo stuff things. Big ol' ball.
Yeah.
Probably fits Lonnie's butt, though.
Huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Lonnie's butt got, like, infinite space.
Okay.
Right, Lonnie?
Uh-huh.
There's no save box around here, is there? Nope. Very good. This goes back here. Well, I got 3 med boxes. Just that AoE attack is so dog shit. No, that was straight wrong button. Again, like always. Okay. Oh no, don't do that. Use the fucking medkit when I tell you to, brother. Yeah, that AoE shit is like awful. Who the fuck thought that, yeah, let's give the fucking mini-boss an AoE that fills the entire arena What is it with fucking? I think I'm adding AOE attacks to like the things I fucking despise in video games. Because I've already fucking despise huge AOEs in Elden Ring and shit.
Sample A. Exposure to ultrasonic wave bursts. Frequencies ranging from 20 kilohertz to 2
Yeah.
gigahertz. Acoustic response? Absent.
So that is
Enclosed in high
Cobalt.
field. Up to 40 Teslas. Acoustic response?
Cobalt.
Sample C. Diamond core boring. Diameter.
Wait, why are we even doing this? I thought we could. I'm pretty sure we could just like close the time thing right now. Whatever.
Surface unscathed.
Might as well do it while we have it.
Sample D. Alpha and beta ray bombardment over periods of 24 hours. Acoustic response?
Now I just have to like fight a way over there again. I got a tank.
Sample E. Exposure to extreme thermal fluctuations. Surface temperature reaching near absolute zero and
Fucking tanks a lot,
degrees Celsius.
Mr. Tank. Okay, hold on. So that is that, and then we have. This is. So you have statue, the one with the squares, the emerald, so that one. Oh boy, how do I get to that one? Wait, can I just walk through there? Can I actually just straight walk? Okay. I'm like, how do I get in here? I just walk through the hallway. No, like, elaborate, complicated thing required. No, just walk through the fucking hallway, I guess. Okay, this is the square one, right? Yeah, okay. Squares, emerald. Emerald. Boop. Is this like an optional ending thing or something? Do we get like the bad ending if we just close the time loop? Do we only get like the positive ending if we also insert the fucking things into the things? Or something? I don't know. Gotta do the things with the things, and then we're gonna grab the Frosty, we're gonna smooch.
Oh my goodness.
Cause mama. Right, Frosty?
Uh-huh.
Yeah. And then we have statue R3, which is that one, and then we have this one, which is gold. Yay, we did it. Beep, beep. Okay, I'm assuming you probably needed to do this regardless. Otherwise it would not have, like, worked. Or something. Alright, let's go touch the time loop.
Now!
Very interesting. What's the last guy gonna do? Is he just... Oh, he's doing it himself. Okay. Why do we get so many prisms, though? Like, there's not enough time loops.
Now!
But those were not even soldiers, they were just regular people. Wait, were those just like people that wanted to like set on to Calamity or some shit? Alright, what happens when we touch this? And this is where Medallion goes. I just imagined that the big eye just blinks. Can you imagine an eye that's like, you know, the size of a fucking small country, just looks at you and blinks?
Yeah.
Well, good thing they ain't no like quick time event. Oh. Wait, or we just... Are we destroying it? Like, if you could just throw it to... Oh no, our drone! Ah. Well, that's actually a little sad, because that's been our drone Cappy has followed us through the entire game.
Yeah.
Yeah. They say don't move. What is the first thing he does? He turns around and moves around.
This wasn't just about weapons. Think of all the good that could have come from this. Imagine the advancements in medicine or the scientific breakthroughs we could have unlocked.
Ask anyone in Hadia if they give a shit about your scientific breakthroughs.
Take the moral high ground. Let's see where that gets you. Leave us. Usually, this is my favorite part. But I don't know. You're different. Almost forgot. Did he lie about anything?
Yes,
Oh, really? What did he lie about?
I'm still alive.
Yeah. Nice! Nice! Good job, Mom!
Look at you. Compromised by your emotions.
I like her, Mom.
Can you walk?
I'm not sure. How did you...
I'll tell you on the way. Come on. Tanya's waiting.
Where are we going?
Home.
Reminds me of Modern Warfare 2, the ending.
Oh?
Where what is it? Nikolai shows up. And then he says, like, I thought I told you this was a... Oh, this is the end! Fuck.
It's the end?
Yeah, like the ending of Modern Warfare 2 where you know, like, Price goes, I thought I told you this was a one-way trip. And then he goes, we gotta get Soap out of here, and then he goes, Duh, I know a place. That reminded me of that.
I see.
Interesting. Well, to be honest, I was kind of expecting Act 3 to take a whole lot longer than it did. It turns out that Act 3 was literally just this encampment. Okay. What do you think? This game is very interesting. Now, again, I think it is probably actually the best running Unreal Engine 5 game that we have played thus far. I think, like, yeah, was there some like hitches here and there, like specifically traversal stutter? Yes. But that is like honestly kind of like standard for Unreal Engine 5. Considering the fact that the rest of the game ran that well, yeah, honestly, best running Unreal Engine 5 game. I'm pretty sure this is the best running Unreal Engine 5 game that we've ever played.
Yeah. Because I
yes.
haven't heard you complain any once about like the game having a hitch, which is pretty nice. One of the few rare Unreal Engine 5 games that are actually playable and not a fucking mess.
Yes. And yeah, everything else. So we played around just shy of like 50 hours or something for this game. So I think the asking price of $40 is absolutely justified. The music is very good. The world, the lore, is very interesting. It's definitely unique. Now, certainly there's a lot of things that they can improve upon. I think the combat felt a bit of the responsiveness and the feedback that you usually get in a Dark Souls, right? So, oh hey, look, they even had like production babies. Wow, quite a few actually. God damn.
Oh wow.
Family's supposed to knock on head of publishing. Interesting, but yeah, it's like it's a relatively like small independent studio, right? And like for that, that's good. Like I've enjoyed this game. It was nice. Like, yeah, like most things I have are a bit are nitpicks. Again, also not a fan of the ending. Like the whole like third act was a bit. It felt a bit weird. Like all we do is just go through this whole encampment and we just kill these like big things, which is a bit frustrating. Cause like, yeah, those fights weren't particularly great, and having that as like your final fight, it wasn't even like a big climactic fight. It was just do the same boss fight 4 times, in like slightly different flavors every time, but mostly the same. Yeah, that was it. Didn't really okay. So I could like almost describe this game like an athlete. We had a great start. We sprinted. Our mid game was strong. We jumped. We leapt. Our performance was great. We swirled in the air, and then as we landed, we broke our ankle.
Sounds about right.
This is probably the best way to describe it. 95% of the execution was flawless. We fucked the landing. Granted, I've had games that ended way worse than this too, so alright. Maybe not break her ankle, we sprained her ankle, okay?
Yeah, sprain.
Is what I would say. But yeah, no, like, honestly, not bad. Not bad. I'm quite happy that we played. This is one of those games I didn't really know what I was supposed to expect going in, and I was happily surprised. Yeah. What are you gonna do? So, originally, because we have when does the Metal Gear Solid Collection 2, Mastery Collection 2 come out on the 27th, I think? Lonnie?
I believe so. I can look right now for you.
I mean, it doesn't exactly. It doesn't matter when the exact day is, but I think it was the 27th. So about 3 weeks. So I should have about 3 weeks to play something else. Now I was originally going to play Immortal Shell, the first one, because on the 20th we have Mortal Shell 2 that comes out, right?
Yeah.
It depends on, because some players are has reappeared and now once again wants me to play Prince of Persia. How long are the Prince of Persia games? Like, do you think I could fit them in between, or are they going to be like longer? Like, I don't know. I don't know what to expect of Prince of Persia. I don't know how long these games are. Like, are they like 10-hour games, 20-hour games, 50-hour games? That really comes down to that, because everything else, like after Metal Gear Solid, it's sort of like, well, in September we got Control Resonant, but I don't have to necessarily play that on launch, to be honest.
Right.
I don't really have anything that I want to play pressing. The one game, the next game that I want to play when it comes out would be Metro 2039. And that releases like February, February 7th or something?
Something like that.
Oh, is that our drone? Did Copy survive?
Identification confirmed. I have got located.
Thank you for playing. Your journey through Hadia leaves echoes across time. Reload your save game to continue unraveling mysteries, completing good deeds, closing time loops, and unlocking the vault's forbidden knowledge. The story might not yet be finished. Interesting. Okay, well, it definitely leaves either... It definitely leaves room either for DLC or a sequel.
Yes.
And I mean, I've heard some pretty good things about this game, all things considered, so... I think they could probably make... They'll probably make a sequel to this, or at least DLC, I guess, maybe.
Yeah.
According to How Long to Beat, Path of Exile 1 is about 9 hours, Path of Exile 2... Path of Exile? What am I saying? Prince of Persia. 9 hours, 12 hours, 10 hours. So about like 30 hours or so. Yeah, that should fit. Should. I mean, I don't have them downloaded right now. I'd have to set that up. If you give me your account, then I can download this and have it ready by Thursday. Because like tomorrow is groceries. I'm not doing the short stream anymore. You know, we've removed that from the schedule. So I'm doing for the first stream, I'm doing 4 full-length streams. So you know, it's right around like 20 hours or so that we get game time per week. So it would be like what, a week and a half ish, maybe 2 weeks if I visit, because I do visit grandma on Friday.
Yeah.
But I could probably set that up over Wednesday tomorrow. That would be fine. We can do Prince of Persia next. Because it doesn't seem to be too long. Oh yeah, no, Path of Exile or games that you can play indefinitely, yeah. It's like some Diablo type stuff, right? Not really my type of game. Anyway, once again, I want to say, had a good time with this game. I'm always happy when we can have a you know, more interesting, unique experience that's not just copy paste from something that we've already played. Yeah, had a good time. I'm glad everybody came along with me on this journey. For the people in the VOD, thank you everybody so much for watching. I hope that you enjoyed the show, and that I can catch you back in the next one.